Hello everyone! I recently got this little jewelry box at a thrift store and decided that I really wanted to customize it. The outside is pretty dirty. There's a sticker on it that I can only assume was the previous owner's name. There's a little sticker, I think, on the inside. I think that's where the mirror used to be. It is clearly not there anymore, and it wasn't there when I bought it. The drawer is also pretty dirty, so I'm going to be fixing it all up today. The first thing I do is remove the sticker on top. This was easier said than done. I tried peeling it off with tweezers. That came off cleanly at first, but then it started to rip onto the box, and I kept trying to take it off cleanly, but it wouldn't budge, so I just ripped it off and used my nails to kind of scrape the rest of it off. After removing the sticker completely, I sand the area where it was and just the whole top of the box to get rid of any sticky residue that might have been left behind. Once that's sanded, I take a wipe and just clean the whole box off. It was pretty dirty, so I wanted to have it clean before I actually started working with it. Then I get rid of the lining on the inside of the top and also the inside of the drawer. The drawer actually took a lot longer than the top. With the top, I could just simply cut out the sides and call it good. But with the bottom, I had to get rid of all those places where you put rings. So that took a while longer. Once I got it all removed, I just throw it away. It's not going to be useful anymore. Then I take out all the hardware, all the handles and the hinges off the top of it. The tops of the screws on the hinges were actually so worn away that the screwdriver could barely get them out. I paint the interiors black because I originally thought I was going to make the interiors black, like line it with black fabric. I did not end up doing this. Then, of course, I need to go in with a white base coat over the whole thing. I do 2 coats on each piece, and from now I'm going to start referring to the 3 pieces: the base, the drawer, and the top. After I do a few coats of green on the drawer and all the other pieces, I then take a sponge and some light green paint and dot it on with the sponge to look like moss. On the drawers, I completely cover the faces of it, so it looks like it's completely covered by moss. I also make sure to spread it around to all other parts of the drawer on the exterior. Next up is to mossify the base. I don't fully cover the drawers on this because I didn't want to, and I thought that the drawers would look like little accent pieces, but I do still mossify it quite a bit. For these side corners, I go outside and grab some pebbles and some rocks that I can wash and then glue to the sides. I make sure to wash them thoroughly and let them dry for a bit. I had collected these larger rocks, well, not very large, and also these pebbles. I end up only using the pebbles for this though, and I just hot glue them onto the corner, just like that. I put the drawer back in to make sure I could still open the drawer with the pebbles being there. Then I glue on these red beads using more hot glue. Originally, I wanted these beads to be sort of like flowers. Then I sent a picture to my partner and was like, "What do you think?" And they were like, "Oh, are those mushrooms?" And I was like, "No, but that is a better idea." So I ended up painting white dots all over them and making them into mushrooms. I do the side corners on either side and also the front. On the top drawers, I don't do the bottom drawers because you still need to be able to grip the handle to be able to pull it out. But now it's time to focus on the interiors. I wanted to use felt and I didn't have any black felt, but I did have green felt. So I cut out some rectangles and just hot glue it in. Once it's in, I'm finally done, actually. Well, almost. I just need to stick the top back on. This was a shorter video than normal, but I hope you still enjoy it. See ya!